Wish me luck. So, this past weekend was nice. I typically like to spend my weekends on my knees, praying. I'm a very religious person, but like I have a very conflicting nature. I'm kind of like a wholesome hoe, and it's not something you're supposed to be. Like I'm probably not gonna make the cut when I get up to the gates of heaven. Like whoever is it, Peter or Paul that reads it, whichever one of the apostles, he's just gonna skip over my name, and be like, y'all know you ass go down to hell. Sit your ass down on this floor. I don't even know why you came up here. But it's fine, whatever. You know, I gotta like make amends how I can. But it's hard because like when you grow up in the church, you see a lot of hypocrisy that ain't supposed to be there. Like how your uncle the pastor, but he keep cheating on his wife with other women in the church. And you just a child, you can't say nothing. You're supposed to act like you didn't even see him going in the dressing room. Like you're like, yeah, Uncle, I didn't even notice that you was all over Miss Sherry. But it's whatever. Yeah. So, what else about church? One thing I hated was that my great aunts always try to scare me. And I feel like they said some traumatizing shit to me that really resonated with me for a long time. So one time when I was about like 6 or 7 years old, I'm sitting in church. You know service is long, especially in black churches. I don't know if any of you guys have ever been to black churches, but everybody want to sing for at least 3.5 hours. And you know, and and you know it's going to be a long service when the preacher stops preaching, and then everybody just up here just dancing down the fucking aisle, people spinning and twirlers. It's just a whole show. And you know, I'm a child. I'm tired. I don't want to sit through all that. So I started falling asleep. I'm like, oh, Jesus. And my great aunt, she turns to me, she said, you know, when you get sleepy like that, that's the devil working down on you. So I was an insomniac until I was 10 years old. Talking about the devil working on me. And I don't know why adults do this. Stop lying to your kids and saying weird shit just to get them to do what you want them to do. Like, that's too much. My mom, she'll never admit this. Even to this day, she'll never admit it. But one time when I was younger, she told me that if I sat on a public restroom toilet, a hand was going to come out the toilet and grab me. That is horrible. I don't want to be afraid to go to the bathroom. But then she wouldn't get mad when I kept pissing myself in public. My mom's just a weird person. Like, she's not the most affectionate person, you know. She's not that kind of mom. Like other moms are like, oh my baby, I love you. And I try to give my mom a hug. She's like, what's wrong with you? No. Like, she loves me, but like she doesn't like touchy-feely stuff. And she's not very good at displaying her emotions, which, you know, kind of looks bad from the outside if you don't know like the whole story or whatever. So one time when I was about 11 years old, I was a very clumsy child. I had just sprained my ankle from doing backflips off the monkey bar, so I was also skiing. And I was recovering, and then I didn't need crutches anymore, but I was still kind of like a little bit of a limp, you know. So our school decided to do a walking field trip to the museum. It's probably about like maybe a mile down the road, maybe even less than that. So I'm walking down. I haven't even left the school yet. We're coming down the stairs of school. Everybody else comes downstairs, home and rail. They're paying attention. They know how to fucking walk. I'm the only 2-year-old. And I'm the last one in the line of students going down the stairs. And I didn't even hold the rail. I'm too busy running my fucking mouth. And my mom, she's already downstairs waiting on me, you know, because she done took off work. And that's a big deal. I don't know if you have a working mom. That's a big deal when she got to take off work to come to your field trip. So I'm already just running my mouth, blah, 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 blah. And the next thing I know, I slip on the second step, all the way at the top of the stairs, and I fucking roll down the stairs. And I hit every single bump. And there's like a platform. You would think like the platform halfway through would stop me. I fucking rolled past that too. And I hit every single bump. And then all I know is I'm just splayed out at 10 years old. I'm looking up, and there's a bunch of teachers around me. People look concerned and scared. And I'm like, oh my God. Are you okay, sweet child? Are you okay? And I'm like, I don't even know. You know, and I looked at my mom, and she's like, you always embarrassing me. And she like walked off, because she was doing my shit. Because honestly, I was a dramatic child. I was always falling. I was always causing a scene for no reason. And she would be like, what is wrong with you? Do you not have legs? But I love my mom, so I don't want you guys to think she's awful. She loves me. She takes care of me. She's done a lot more for me than what I would ever expect a person, like any human person, to do. To be honest with you. Yeah. So shout out for moms.
Yay, moms!
Yeah, my dad, he's a cool guy too. He is in my life. I'm not a stereotype, so I feel like I have to say that because people just assume the worst of me, and then they hear my voice and they're like, oh, she's docile, it's fine, And I don't know, like I kind of feel a little anxious to say this because I don't want anybody to be offended, but I'm just tired of white people thinking they can say offensive shit in front of me and then I'm not gonna make a comment. Because it happens a little too often. Like my coworkers, they always want to put on like a black accent to talk to me when I've never spoken to them like that. Yeah, I got quiet in here. Sorry about that. Yeah, they always put on like a black accent and they're just like, hey sister. I'm like, who the fuck are you sounding like? Paul, you don't get your ass back to work. I don't even know. And they want to ask me, like I have this one coworker, he's always like, you don't know nothing about this song. Like, he's always trying to tell me about my own culture. Like, he quoted a Keith Sweat song, which, by the way, was inappropriate, because it was like, nobody but you, nobody. It was like a very sexual song that he quoted in the workplace, which already I should have been calling HR. He was like, you don't know nothing about this song. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to need you to sit all of your Mayo Whip ass back at your fucking desk. And he was just weird. He does this shit to me all the time because he knows it irritates me. I don't know. But besides that, guys, do anyone know anything about toxic masculinity in here?
Woo!
No? Kind of? I figure it's older audience. No one wants to talk about that shit. But one thing that really bugs me is that why is it that guys only want to talk about equality when it comes to whether or not they can hit women? You're not going to laugh at that? I've noticed that happens a lot. I first noticed it with my ex-boyfriend when I was hanging out with him and his roommate, and his roommate was mad because I guess this girl had pushed him or whatever. He was like, I can't believe she pushed me. She'd be mad if I just punched her in the face. That's a fucking escalation from a push to a punch in the face. I feel like that's a big jump. Maybe you said you pushed her back, but you, like a punch in the face, that's a lot. And I feel like guys, they only talk about equality when it comes to whether or not you can punch a woman in the face. I don't know, weird shit. But also, guys, if you're gonna be a toxic male, I'm gonna need you to stop being so goddamn sensitive, okay? I am so sick of shit of these men acting real homophobic, like, I don't even fuck with that gay shit. But then, a few months later, I found out that they let another man suck their dick, like, oh yeah, it's one time. No homo, no homo. You saying no homo doesn't make it any better. And also, guys, maybe if you feel the need to ask her if she finished, she didn't fucking finish. If you have to ask, she did not finish. Okay? I'm sick of lying. I'm sick of trying to mask my emotions. I can't help it anymore. I just show my real emotions, my real reactions. So one guy who he put in the work. When I tell you he was sweating, it was like he just ran a fucking marathon. And I was just laying there like, well, that was a fun 2 minutes. He was like, how was it? And I'm just like, can you pass me my pants? I don't know what you want me to say. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Yeah. So I decided recently that I was going to learn how to pimp men out. It's a failing experiment because I'm too chicken shit to go through with it. But I kind of want to be like, I was like thinking to myself, I was like, me being a good girl, me being like nice and wholesome, hasn't really been fucking working out. So maybe if I just make like a dramatic shift, we'll just see what happens, Because if I'm going to get my feelings hurt, I'm going to get my feelings hurt by someone that can pay my fucking light bill. Okay? You're not going to be here in my face, broke and hurt my feelings. That's too damn much. Too much. So I tried scoping out places like, where can I meet a man that's just weak-minded enough to take care of me? So I come to the conclusion that bars and coffee shops are the perfect spot for meeting weak-minded men. Oh, is it time?
Finish it up.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, they're perfect spot for meeting weak-minded men because they're just broken enough to not care anymore. And I'm done.
Woo woo!